Today, we're checking out the top 3 Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 12 attack strategies, perfect for your CWL mismatch wars. At number 3, we have the Electro Dragons. Here's the troop and equipment setup you'll need, and remember, the better your equipment, the better your chances to 3-star those higher town halls. In this strategy, we'll start by creating a funnel using the heroes, but without any giant arrow shots this time. Once the funnel is ready, we'll charge in with Electro Dragons to take down the base. In this attack, I'll take out a key section of the base using the heroes. Removing the town hall early makes things much easier for the Electro Dragons. I've brought a few support troops to assist in this push. Their role is to soak up damage and help the heroes stay alive longer. The King Spiky Ball isn't mandatory here, but it definitely makes this phase more powerful. Use the Queen ability if needed, or save it for later if she's holding up fine. Next, we'll create a funnel on the far opposite side using a single Electro Dragon and a Coco Balloon. Once the sides are set, it's time to begin the main attack. Deploy your balloons and Electro Dragon straight through the middle. Add the Grand Warden and Stone Slammer to the mix, or swap in a Blimp if the layout allows. I'll take the first Eagle Artillery Barrage, saving the Warden ability for the core push. Meanwhile, use free spells to minimize incoming damage and drop raid spells around air defenses or tightly packed structures for maximum impact. When the enemy clan castle troops appear, drop your poison spell, and once we reach the core, pop the Warden ability to protect the army from the enemy clan castle, Minion Prince, and Eagle Artillery. Continue to rage the Electro Dragons through the core and finish strong with your free spells. You can use them on the Eagle Artillery or on critical defenses like air defenses and expos, depending on what's still standing. For the final freeze, I'll target the last air defense, giving my Dragon Rider and Electro Dragon enough time to clear the base. This strategy is extremely powerful and can easily handle higher level bases. At number 2, we have the Zap Witch attack, a crazy strong strategy, especially when paired with the King's Earthquake Boots. In the planning phase, your main goal is to take out both multi-target Infernal Towers using lightning spells. If you can grab some extra site structures in the process, even better. Now, if the Infernos are placed close to each other like this, a single Earthquake can damage both, letting you destroy them efficiently. Look for such base layouts and use this attack when you find that kind of weakness. Next, we'll start by deploying the golems from this side, followed by the witches, and then all the heroes. Some of them might walk out, but make sure the king goes inside to open a path for the witches behind him. Let's start by using the Earthquake spell to damage both Inferno Towers, then destroy them completely with lightning spells. Once that's done, we'll begin the main push. Deploy the golems first, immediately followed by super wall breakers to open the path. In the center, drop the ice golem and log launcher, and then send in witches behind the golems. Deploy your heroes right after the witches. If there's an air-based enemy clan castle, make sure to deploy the queen to handle it, and it's usually best to have the warden follow her. From here, only 2 spells remain along with your hero abilities, which we'll save for the right moments. Use the Warden's ability to protect your troops in key moments, like when the enemy king locks onto your queen, when troops enter the town hall area, or when facing multi-infernos. Pop the king's ability to open the way for witches and deal heavy damage to everything around him. Use free spells to protect your troops from the town hall and inferno towers. The Root Rider is a key troop in this strategy, so try to keep her alive in the core if possible. Next, we'll use the queen's ability since everything else is already done. Sometimes your regular golems will fall early while your ice golems survive longer. It's fine because their freeze effect still gives great value. Use the queen's ability to take down enemy heroes or defenses like expos and bomb towers. The action figure equipment is really important in this attack. Without it, you lose a lot of tanking for your witches. Other options like the Magic Mirror or Archer Puppet can work, but they won't tank nearly as well. At this point, most of the base is gone, but there's usually a bit left to clean up. Ideally, your queen, warden, or any remaining troops, not the witches, should take out the bomb tower, since that blast can wipe out a lot of witches. The same goes for the Town Hall explosion, though usually the witches stay clear of that due to base layouts. And just like that, you'll see the Town Hall 12 crumble under your Town Hall 11 Zap Witch army. At number 1, we have another air strategy, the dragons with the Super Minion Bomb. This one is the strongest out of the 3 because it works on the widest range of base designs, unlike the previous 2 strategies which depend more on specific layouts. It's a mix of raw power and smart timing, where your super minions strike with massive precision and the dragons clear everything behind them. Let's break down how it works. This one's an island-style base, which makes it tricky to take down as a Town Hall 11. But here's the plan. Start by creating a funnel on one side using a single Electro Dragon. Then, from the opposite side, use your queen with a few supporting troops to carve out the other edge of the funnel. Once both sides are cleared, deploy your dragons through the middle. They'll start strong, but may scatter after a while, and that's totally fine. By that point, they'll have already weakened the base enough for it to collapse completely. Let's start the attack with the Cocaloons on the left to catch any air traps, followed by the Electro Dragon. You can use a baby dragon here if you want, but I found that the E-Drag clears much faster and deals chain damage to multiple buildings, not just the target area. Next, deploy the Ice Golem and a group of Super Barbarians from this side, followed by your queen. The goal here is to clear as much trash as possible and do it fast. I froze the air defense and started my main push with balloons, dragons, and the Warden. This freeze gives the E-Drag a few extra seconds to finish the funnel cleanly. Don't use the Warden's ability on the first shots from the Eagle artillery, since you'll need to delay your blimp a bit to make sure it travels all the way to the Town Hall in the core. When the time comes, pop the Warden's ability and cast poison on the enemy Clan Castle troops. As the blimp reaches the Town Hall, get ready to deploy your spells. Start with Rage to boost your troops and make them invisible, but don't make the Town Hall itself invisible. Usually one invisibility spell is enough to take down the Town Hall, but in rare cases, you might need a second one. Freeze the air defenses and infernos to protect your dragons and use the Minion Prince's ability on strong back-end defenses. You can also pop it at the start of the attack, but I usually save it for the closing phase since the Warden's ability covers the initial push. Use the Queen's ability on the outside to quickly take out trash buildings, letting your main troops stay inside and focus on the core defenses. Keep freezing air defenses and expos since they can take out dragons very quickly. You have plenty of free spells in this attack, so make everyone count. If you want, you can bring rocket loons to snipe air defenses, but that will reduce the number of dragons, so weigh the trade-off carefully. For the last few defenses, use your remaining rage and free spells to push through. Multi-Inferno beams will deal heavy damage, but a few well-placed spells can carry your troops through. For the final compartment, use Rage and Freeze to give your dragons the best chance to finish the base. I missed the Expo with a free spell, so it might survive until the end, making the last phase a bit bumpier. However, the heroes are at full health, so it's still looking strong. The Queen will be the final damage dealer, delivering the decisive blow, although she might clear some outside trash first. That's why I rushed the attack at the beginning. As a lower Town Hall level, defenses have more health and the odds are against you. Spell placement is crucial. Even if the free spells weren't perfect, this duo still gets the job done, with the Queen and Warden finishing off the base.
And that's the top 3 attack strategies to take on a Town Hall 12 with your Town Hall 11 army. If you want to see even more powerful TH11 attack strategies, be sure to check out this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Bardo YouTube channel for more exciting content. I'll catch you in the next interesting video. Bye, and take care.